Yo, what is up, my people? Bring you guys another competitive Smash Bros tutorial video. And in this one, we are going to be talking about ledge guarding, not edge, ledge guarding. Basically, where your opponent is either on the ledge or near the ledge, and you're just playing gatekeeper. You're not letting them back to the center of the stage. And if they do hit the center of the stage, they've taken way too much damage. So I'm gonna go over the basics of ledge guarding. And then I'm actually going to show you guys some clips of real matches against real people and how I ledge guard and my thought process. So with that out the way, let's get right into it. When it comes to ledge guarding, it's mostly about distance. So that way, if your opponent is brave enough to do something and go for a read or so-called educated read, you can safely move out the way or be out of harm's way, so that way you can either counterattack them or they're forced to do a defensive action, which you can manipulate depending on the opponent's habits from adaptation, and then just proceed to keep them off the stage until they die. So here is how to go on about ledge guarding. One is about distance. Right here, this is a safe distance between me and DK. You gotta know your range and you gotta know your opponent's range. So once you know that, if DK is near the ledge right there and he tries to do anything, I'm most likely safe because I can just move out the way, or I'm at the right range where I can come in and punish. So keep that in mind. Now if your opponent is shielding, look what happens to the shield. See, it's draining. So you don't always have to challenge the shield. Sometimes people get up and they're not sure, okay, I don't know what my opponent's gonna do. Is he gonna shield? Is he gonna sidestep? Is he gonna throw an attack? Is he gonna jump? Is he gonna roll? It's best you just wait. Because when you're standing right here, if your opponent does anything, you can react to it. And whatever he does lets you know what is the safest action for you to do in terms of punishing or keeping control of the match. So if he shields, you don't have to challenge the shield. He has to let go of your shield. The opponent has to let go or it's gonna break. You already know that. That's one thing you don't have to guess. If he's shielding, eventually he's gonna let go. This is not like traditional 2D fighter where you can block forever unless they get, you grab the opponent. They can't block forever in this game. So using that knowledge to your advantage, if you see your opponent shielding after you wait, and then for a while he lets go, the next time he shields, check him like again a few more times, and then you can probably go for a grab. And if you see your opponent shielding, and then he does something, that lets you know, okay, just wait here. He's shielding, okay, he's gonna stop, he's gonna do something. So you stand right here and wait for it. Then after that, you can take control, pressure them if anything, grab them, or attack them from what they're doing, and then proceed to keep them off the stage. Now, standing at this distance as well is pretty good, because if the opponent tries to roll towards you, you can punish them. Because they're just gonna roll right here and you can, grab them, whatever. And also this distance is pretty good as well, because if the opponent jumps onto the stage, come on, you can cover the jump option. I suck at doing it right now. And then you saw how I jumped, like I faked, like I didn't do anything. At that time, people will usually try to attack or air dodge. And when they do that, you can catch them and punish them for it. So those are pretty much the general tips on ledge guarding. Now I'm going to show you clips of me ledge guarding opponents where I basically just 0 to death them once I get them on the ledge. And I will show it twice. One with a bit of commentary explaining my thought process, and then show it the second time with no commentary, just play it in real time so you guys can actually see what's going through my mind and how I am handling the situation as a playing gatekeeper. And I'll also show a third clip, and with this third clip, basically just not gonna be in commentary, I'm just show it straight up ledge guarding. And with everything that I've said and shown you guys, I want you guys to think, why did I do that? What is going through my head? Why was I able to predict what the opponent was doing? And how was, I getting my hits? So with that said, let's go on with the clips. Okay, so here's a clip of me fighting a DK, and I'm going to show it twice. One with like in certain parts of the match, I'm gonna stop and explain what's going through my mind, and then the second time, no interruptions, just a quick example so you can just picture everything that I thought and said in a real visual. Yeah. Anyway, let's just get into the video. Okay, so right now I get a grab. Okay, he's on the ledge. So remember what I said before? See how I'm keeping my distance? I noticed that at times when we were playing before this that he would like to get up and shield a lot. So that's why I just went for the straight grab. Otherwise, I would just wait. I act like I play the role that I would jump and attack, and then I moved back to scare him. He air dash towards the stage. Off the stage now. I do that. Cover the ledge option. Grab him, get him off the stage. Do that. This time I did that, and boom, he tried to air dodge again, and I got him. So you saw how I was like, at times I faked that I was gonna hit him, and then next time that situation occurred, I switched it up. I made it very difficult. So again, let's watch that with no interruptions, and you'll see exactly how it looks. So there you go. So with that last attack, I kind of conditioned him to like air dodge, because the first time he air dodged, I waited, and then I grabbed him, and then the second time he like tried to land on me with something, and then I hit him with an up air. So then the third time it was like, okay, you might do it again. I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait, and I was pretty confident based on this whole set from start to finish that he would try to like air dodge again. So that's when I caught him with that forward smash. So now let's look at another example where I'm using my favorite white woman to ledge guard people. Okay, so here is another example of me ledge guarding, but with peace this time. So let's just wait for the situation to occur. Once I got my opponent near the ledge. As you see, I'm using my movement to kind of like confuse them and make it really hard for the player to determine what I'm gonna do next. And remember what I said about the shield? I wasn't really trying to challenge the shield that much, and I knew he wasn't gonna shield for very long, so I just went in, hit him in there. Off the stage, again using movement. I threw out one attack, and then after that I dipped because I couldn't do anymore. I left myself open. I pretty much just threw away my whole game plan. So after I threw out a dare, assuming that he would like jump or get onto the stage and miss, I backed away. Now he gets up and throw down an attack. So I move out the way even more, and then run back in, and then go for a grab, because I feel like he was going to come at me. Remember, I'm still keeping him like close to the ledge. I'm playing gatekeeper. I'm not letting him touch the center of the stage. And then do that. Back on the ledge again. He gets up, see? Baiting the fear. Like when an opponent gets up, don't do anything. Like sometimes it's best to just wait. The sidestep. Even when he sidestepped, I knew for a fact that the range that I'm at, if I was to try to rush him down, it wouldn't work. He sidestepped from this distance. He has enough time to see me coming at him, and then he could just move out the way or block. So I stood there. So I run back to either bait an attack or roll or a sidestep. Something like that, of that nature. So I ran back a little bit and then did a side B. Hit his shield. Pull back and grab him. Because after that, people tend to like, oh, well, she's side B, so now I'm going to just run towards center of the stage, try to get some room. Nah. off the stage, back on that ledge. I threw a turn up a little bit just to just in case he tries to jump over and keep that distance that I was talking about. Still center stage, my opponent's still near the ledge. So I'm blocking for too long because I noticed he likes to block a lot getting off the stage, so I went for the grab. Still waiting. Threw a turn up, did that. Threw an attack, and then after that, the dare, not all of them kicked in, but I noticed that it put him in a situation where he was just going to drop, so that's why I went for a grab. Get him off the stage. And if you notice, like, I'm not really going out there like I could, but I want to see, like, if he's the aggressive type when he's coming on the stage from a certain distance. And as you can saw, the player, he threw out a fair. So that letting me know, okay, I gotta be a little bit more careful because he threw out a fair and I didn't go out there to contest him. So he's probably gonna be thinking, oh, okay, so now come back onto the stage, I could throw this move out because he's not gonna challenge me, and if he does, he's gonna get hit and I could just safely grab the ledge. See, waited and then got him. Like, I threw out a fair and like whiffed it as for spacing. So after that, he thought like, okay, I can just now jump on because that move is kind of lagging and starts so slow. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna still hold this turn up in my hand. I'm gonna do it again, just to like throw him off, mix it up. Then I hit him and killed him. So now we're gonna watch this again without you guys hear me blabber about shit, and you'll see how it looks in real time. So as you can see right there, just taking my time, being patient. When you get people on the ledge, they're usually not that patient, and at times they think, okay, you're not doing anything, so they're just gonna come and try to get back onto the stage thinking it's safe, or try to get a free sneak attack in. And if you saw right there, when he tried to do that with fair, I punished the player and, you know, he dead. So basically 0 to death. And just for the sake of it, I will show you one more clip. I'm not gonna explain this, but I will show you exactly you'll see what I mean without me talking, and how I edge guard or ledge guard this Sonic player to end the video. So there you go, guys. Hope the video helped. If it did, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button to let the kid know that he's doing the good job. Also, I got a Discord. You can check the link in the description below. Talk to me and hang out, play some game, and just have the good time. And I also do streams where I give like free lessons. Basically, I'd be in training mode practicing stuff, and people can just come in and they could just ask questions. I mostly do it with Peach because, you know, she's the character I know in and out in this game. But general tips, like I've been doing in the previous episodes, I give them out too. So if you guys got any questions, man, you could just pop onto the stream and I'll help you guys out. We could talk, chill, whatever, free of charge. I don't care about that. I just want to help people. That's why I make these videos. That's how I was raised. So thank you for watching. Hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video. And if you guys have any questions, you could leave them in the comment section below. And it could be a video idea. If you have something that you guys don't understand or always wondered, I could probably make a video of it and it'll be a good one. So this has been your boy Dark.Pch, the only Peach player with no comparison. Tell your friends about me.